So this is the breather cover off of my 1962 Mercury Comet. And this cover is about 4 years old. And the premise of this video was to show how spray 9 and aluminum foil can remove rust off of chrome. Now, the rust did come off, but unfortunately so did most of the cheap chrome finish on this cover. So this left me with a bit of a pitted mess. I then took some 120 grit sandpaper. I sanded the cover fully, and then I came back with some steel wool and I went over it again, and that left me a pretty clean surface. So let's see what we can do with that. The only thing I can think of is some paint. So here it is, all polished and cleaned the best I can. Let's try some self-etching primer on this. Self-etching primer. We'll just do a thin coat. That should work. Let's try the chrome paint. One coat. Okay, I came back and I gave it a second coat. I'm gonna leave it. I'm not gonna push my luck. Now let's try some clear. So let's see what happens with some gloss clear. Rust-Oleum 2X. Not 2K, but 2X. I guess it's pretty good stuff. It's still not the 2-part, but let's try to protect this cheap chrome paint. One coat. It's about 10 minutes later and I just gave it a second coat. I went fairly wet, so again I'm gonna walk away, and this time I'll come back quite a bit later and see how this turns out. Okay, a couple hours later, and here we have it. It's not looking too bad. Now, let's bring it over to the car. Let's put it in the car and let's see what this looks like beside the valve covers that are actually made out of chrome. It's either going to work or it's not. Anyway, it's better than the ball of rust we had. Sand scrape, primer, chrome paint, clear coat. Okay, well, I got my resurrected chrome piece back at home. Now, it doesn't look bad. It's not horrible. But let's see what it looks like beside the rest of the chrome. That's going to be the true test. So there it is again. Not horrible. But there's the real chrome. It's definitely not a match. So again, a little bit of chrome in a can. This was just an experiment. Like I said, I was trying to polish the rust off of that lid, but the chrome was just so thin and there was so much corrosion that everything just flaked off. So I came back in with the chrome spray paint and some clear, and kind of is what it is. Acceptable, but does not look as good as that chrome. And for whatever reason, this was a little kit I got from Summit. This held up a lot better than that lid did. But anyway, there we have it. My attempt at repairing my chrome cover. Thanks for watching, and we'll catch you in the next video.